Okay, got my beautiful wife, my beautiful daughter, my other beautiful daughter who's a lazy something, and this little thing who just likes to tear up the room. But anyway, they're redoing the girls' TV stand, as y'all can see. Babe, as y'all can see, in their room. It's a chalk paint. What color is that, babe? Hand me the jar.
Polished turquoise.
Polished turquoise. Can I see the jar so they can also see the name? Hand it to me. Just kind of get this to y'all so y'all can see. My hands is ashy. Oh well. It's a 8-ounce polished turquoise. Really nice color. We was originally, well, my wife, the queen, was originally going to use it. Let me zoom in here and focus. Get my camera to focus. Okay, there we go. Chalked country paint. But anyway, she was originally going to use it on a foyer stand. But instead, she bought a foyer that came in a nice wood, natural wood, and decided to use this for the girls' TV stand. We're redoing their room, adding a little bit more pizzazz and diva passion to it. So this is just one of the first steps. It's about gone. They're really doing a really nice job. Here you go, baby. And how this one comes out, we also gonna do a couple of more projects, things around here we just kind of want to bring back to life, update. This is a good way to save money too. You know, you don't have to run out and buy everything new. Sometimes you just gotta update some things on something that you may like. And this specific stand here was good wood, good sturdy. I don't like flimsy stuff, so it's good quality. And you know, we found a way to put it back to use. So it's actually a computer stand too, by the way, and we're turning it to a TV stand. So zoom in, just kind of give you, like, it's kind of have this, we wasn't intending for it to have this kind of like antique look peeking through, but we like it, so we're gonna leave it like that. In the next video, y'all gonna actually see me putting it back together and how it looks, and then, you know, putting their TV back on top of it. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, hit those likes. Then you want to promote your channel?
Go subscribe to my channel. It's Life of Vin, LIFE space of space VIN.
Word. Very talented ladies. Vin, if you follow Vin, you're gonna find out really fast. She is great and amazing at this art. She's very talented, in so many different levels. So please support her. She's a young black queen, trying to show other young ladies, there's other ways of expressing yourself and showing your talents, as well as even making a bag, running up a bag. Look, y'all, they done got down and dirty too. They done put on a little, I don't know what you call it, work clothes. Wife got the bonnet on her head. Now Des helped a little bit, and then she got out of here.
Wait on the second layer. The first layer on the opposite side.
They hear you, baby.
Yeah.
Hear you on
We're on the opposite side on the first layer, so we actually got one more layer on this side. So we pretty much almost done.
I think each layer has been only taking about an hour to dry. Chalk paint, from my understanding, doesn't take as long as some other paints to dry. And what we all like about it, it washes off really, really easy. It kind of really, really easy.
Real right off. You ain't even gotta wet it.
The next one is we're gonna be painting, I don't know, we have another TV stand that we really like it. Also a tabletop. So just something new. Like I said, you got something you really like, don't get rid of it. Think about how you can bring it back to life, update it. Save yourself a lot of money. Especially if you got something that's built of good quality. Let's go around here and look at this little muffin. Lulu. Hey, baby love. Hey, what you doing, pretty girl?
You want to do your shows?
Mm-hmm. Them little
Say
toes.
hi to everybody. Say hi.
Say hi. Right here. Say what's up, YouTube family. Yeah, this is the family. Kings and queens. Yeah.
Yeah. Say family. Yeah.
Family. So this video is supposed to be a before and after. We did our best. I'm gonna say that. We're gonna continue to improve and get better. Hold up, Pooh. Hold up. That's what I need is the stand. Where's the Sony stand? I like that better. I should have been doing that. I would advise get more than 8 ounces.
Depending on the size.
Definitely depending on the size of your project or whatever you're working on or looking to paint. This was not enough. Probably 16 ounces definitely would have been more than enough. But with us going for this antique look, it's really gonna stretch, so we're really lucky on that.
Just go one more layer.
Yeah.
We'll let this dry for about an hour. Then we're gonna come back, touch up like sides, and then put on the second coat. And then it's pretty much done, painted, and then we'll show y'all him putting the stand back together, so stay tuned.
All right, everybody, we back. Finishing up the second coat. Touch-up type deal, I guess. Shoot. This round is just my beautiful wife finishing up. Then tomorrow we're gonna actually shoot the video of me putting it back together and then seeing just how it looks with the girls TV back on top and just the finishing touches. So nice little project, you know. Pull the whole family in. It's good for, you know, your girls or even your sons if they like messing with stuff like this. Yeah.
Looking good.
Looking real good.
Hello YouTube, we back y'all with the remainder of this TV stand that we refurbished for the girls TV. We're actually in the stage now to where we've already finished painting everything. Now we're getting ready to put the stand back together. We got my lovely husband over here.
What's going on, everybody?
He gonna be putting the stand together.
For sure. We're gonna try to put this back together. We don't of course, with this being an old stand and we just trying to put, do something different and new with it, there's no instructions with it. So, we're gonna do our best to put this thing back together. So pray for us, but enjoy.
He know what he doing, y'all.
Yeah.
This what he do. He likes taking stuff down and putting stuff back together. This is what he did. This is what he do. So we ain't worried about it not getting put back together right. But yeah, he getting all his little pieces and stuff put back together. He got his little drill. And them all the pieces. Y'all can see. We gotta put all of this back together.
Just put it on where it's just recording now, baby.
Yep, so, yep, y'all. We about to hop right into this, and I'm going to set the camera up so y'all can watch them get to work. So, y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, this is the first step. Putting these brackets back on the drawer part to put back together the little drawer. And like we said earlier in this video, this was originally a computer desk that we transformed into a TV stand for the girls' room. Mm-hmm. My mom and my wife bought this table. Years ago. Yeah, probably about 2016, something like that.
We done had it all this time.
It's good quality. It's very well put together and sturdy, so we just wanted to find use to it. And I mean, you can go to the store a lot of nowadays and buy a TV stand or something like that, but most of them is flimsy, cheap, you know, so. And then, you know, it's a good thing if you got young children like we do that still at that age where they're not quite responsible or they don't take care of stuff like you do.
They still tearing stuff up.
They're still tearing stuff up, you know, accidentally, intentionally, non-intentionally. Just, you know, this is good. You know, save you money, save you the headache, and, you know, everything good. All right, we got that part done, so now I got to figure out these side pieces. That's where the handle goes. I guess I'm going to put this handle on, and we're gonna get a different handle. We're gonna let the girls pick, but this just came with some old ugly little regular plain silver drawer handle. So we're gonna definitely let them pick a new one, jazzy it up more. And on the top of this desk, it was like some type of sticky material. So that's why they had to sand it down too at the beginning.
Yeah, somebody tried to create them a different tabletop look.
Once again, you know, I'm still new when to send out my shout outs and telling everybody when to subscribe. But please go subscribe to our channel, to my wife's channel. Ring the bell, hit the likes, and number love, we appreciate it.
Yes,
See here, I'm gonna put this to the side. Probably a lot of brothers, you know, out there, men like me. You know, you trying to do your best, man. So you just, you know, try to take care of home, try to take care of everything. And I live in a house full of all divas. The only male. You hear me? They drive me up the wall. Straight up. But you can't tell them that. Like, on everything. They ain't hear none of that.
You just love them.
I love them too. They my babies though.
You just love them.
I grew up in a house full of all divas and queens. So I'm back to this, as you know, again. So
women are meant to be in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm hoping that I don't have to come back and redo something. You know what I'm saying? So
make sure you get the right
side.
I'm
trying to make sure I'm getting this right now. These are the little latches that kept the computer part of this desk from the drawer flipping open.
Wooden things go in the bottom, stick inside of the bottom of it.
Really hard. It's just the most probably difficult part is going to be these two here, the two hooks and those brackets going back on. I remember saying one of them go to the back. You know, some advice I probably should have created a way where I could mark them, and I usually do stuff like that when I don't have instructions to put something back together. But like my wife said, I'm pretty good at this stuff. I'll get it done. But just for future reference, just that's a good idea if you want to mark it or write it down. Kind of create your own instructions. So when it comes time to putting it back together, you're not struggling with it.
Yep, this is our first time refurbishing some, y'all, so we learning.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta make sure we shall tell y'all the tricks and stuff that we figure out along our process, so y'all don't run into the same mistakes.
Most definitely. But
and don't use newspaper either. We had a little issue. The newspaper was sticking to the paint when we were painting the sides of it. So yeah, don't use newspaper. Y'all can see we removed all the newspaper and started painting on top of just the sheet. Cause it will stick to your paint.
Yeah, and definitely don't lay it on like something
that's gonna bleed.
Like a towel or something. It's gonna collect a lot of lint
in your paint.
Some of these wooden connectors, pegs, I don't know what they call these, but I might have to adjust them around as I get on down through this thing. See, those are done for now. Careful too, especially with wood and older wood, as old as this desk. Sometimes your drills can be too strong even on the lowest setting and give you too much power and split the wood. So that's why I get it down there and then I'll do the rest by hand, the Phillips screwdriver. My wife would tell you I'm used to going into my zone, like when I get to putting stuff together, new stuff, rebuilding stuff, I like to be left alone. I'm one of those type of people. Once I start something, I can't wait to see the finish. So, bear with me.
You had to put the
I know this is the back right here.
The silver things inside of the big one. Inside of the top of it. The silver things.
This
things,
yeah. I'm actually what I'm about to focus on is these brackets. Then everything else is gonna fall in place.
go on the side of the legs, don't they?
These.
Go on the side of the legs, both sides of the legs.
Well, one of them go on this side, this one and this one, and one on each of the legs. That's why it's 4. I'm running into a little problem where the paint done dripped down in these holes where these locks and connectors go to. And if this ain't the proper name for these, I don't care. I'm calling them connectors. Alright, straight up.
Show one more time the little connector.
Yeah, there's a little connector right here, and it's gonna bring these and these screws together. And now, you know, these come a lot when you buying furniture that needs to be put together, tables, TV stands, stuff like that. But they go in these little holes, but from them painting, the paint has dripped down in this hole, so I gotta kind of carve some of it out for it to fit back in. I'm just using a flat head. You want to be careful too if this happens, not to you know, start messing up the paint you just did. See? Get right in there. That was our problem. Just had to get that paint out. Might have to get a little bit more of it out. Like I was saying, we got a couple of more pieces we gonna try to redo. Not try, but redo. Sorry about that. And definitely gonna shoot a video on those as well. Put another one, a little connector thing. A little connector thing, and then when you're all ready to tighten these up and lock everything together, I'm not gonna use a drill, I'm not gonna use a Phillips, but I don't know, what works best for me is this flathead. So just put it in there and it's gonna connect everything once we get to that point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on these. Now I gotta do my best, y'all, to remember how I had these. much the hard part, everybody. Figuring out which side of these brackets and rails go on what side without having to flip them around about 5-6 different times before I figured it out or got it right. And that's why, like I said, I had already went and did one and letting y'all just watch this one. My little connector screw things again. They say, see what I'm talking about, everybody, fellas, living with all these ladies, they say this part for me.
Yes, indeed. I don't have a clue to what he is doing.
My wife, she's pretty mechanically inclined. She'll get down and help me with something.
Sure will.
She don't run from it. I do love that. She'll get down with me. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to put this on without calling for some help to get these standing up. So. All right, everybody, good peoples, we back, here to finish this up. So I got my helper, my baby, Desi. This is my jelly, y'all. I gave her that name because she's in love with jelly, peanut butter and jelly. Like, seriously, she has a problem with it. She's got a little small addiction, like she on that end or something. But anyway, this is my baby. She's gonna help me hold this up as we begin to start to really put it back together. But for now, I'm gonna finish putting the drawer together, this front fold down part. Okay, we got the drawer completely put together. Took a little fighting, not too much at all, but we got the drawer completely put together. So now we're about to bring the whole foundation together. My beautiful assistant helping me out here, everybody.
Got one notch of battery.
Alright, last two steps. Put the top on, put the drawer in, till you back on the stand. You'll be good. So, let's get to it. Alright everybody, we're about to put the top on this thing. Go. Then the last step we're gonna take is putting the drawer in. I'm so happy I'm done with this little thing. It's gonna give me a couple little problems. They kind of streak painted to leave a little bit of the other color peeking through, which we all like.
Pretty dope.
But the girls' room is getting a makeover, so
Y'all get to see the finished
yeah, y'all see
remodel.
as it goes. Alright, the last part, big peoples. put the drawer in.
Alrighty, y'all. This is the finished look of the girls' TV stand. Thanks to hubby. You can see the details. Now y'all seeing the dark spots in it. We left it like that on purpose to give it kind of a antique look. You can see down the legs, he has it. Let me go over here. His legs have it. Top of it.
Open the drawer, baby.
And then this is the drawer. This drawer came out pretty good. But yeah, y'all, I think this was a win. This whole little project, I will do it again. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.